So I don't know if you remember, but a few videos ago I actually made a no tape paper squishy, which was an apple in a bag, and you guys really liked it. But I remember at the time I was actually going to make this little goldfish version. I never got around to it, but here I am today, and let me tell you something, it's turned out great. So you need to make this. Anyway, so what you need to do is take a piece of paper, fold it in half, and then draw a little goldfish shape. This is the way I drew mine. You can draw yours in any which way possible. You can copy mine if you like, you know, tag me the pictures on Instagram and like that. I would love to see. But yeah, draw a little goldfish shape and then cut that out so you have two pieces. Then you're going to want to colour it in. So I used my Ohuhu alcohol markers. The exact colours I used, just in case you have these pens, are YR3 orange, YR4 salmon pink, and Y3 barium yellow. And that way I got all these gorgeous little colours on there. Coloured in the eye using a white acrylic paint marker, and then added some more details on, like some dots and some little details on the fins and stuff. Then I coloured in the kind of pupils of the eyes using a black acrylic paint markers, and added in the little mouth in between. Obviously this looked blooming adorable, but anyway, with the other side of that piece that we cut out earlier, I just went in with those base colours, just did a really simplified version of that. This is just so in case you see that back part in a bit, then it's like blended in a little bit better. This isn't necessary, but it does work out a little bit better. So to turn these two pieces of paper into a squishy without any tape, I just took an offcut piece of memory foam. You could use like a makeup sponge, any sort of foam that you have, maybe even offcut of a dish sponge. Then you want to glue that in between the two pieces of paper, making a little sandwich. To blend this in a little bit better, I took my orange alcohol marker and just stained all the sides of the kind of foam that you could still see. Then I basically had my squishy. So I put this inside of a plastic bag. This helps to seal the air in and make the foam even more slow rising, and turn that kind of paper squishy into a nice like slow rising squishy that obviously lives in a bag. I think this disguises well as well going in the bag, fish being in the bag. I think it just works really well, and that's kind of where I got that idea from. To finalize the design, I just took some twine, tied a loop round and tied it in a bow, and that was pretty much it. So this is exactly how the squishies turned out. I really like the crinkliness of the bags. You can use cello bags if you want to, but I just used this bag because I already had it. Then it was just time to squish. So it squishes really nicely in the bag, like as you can see. Oh yeah, perfect. And yeah, I really like the design of this. So let me know what you think of this design, if you like it, if you're going to make it yourself. I would love to hear from you. If you have any requests for any future paper squishies or anything like that, then definitely leave them down in the comments down below. I will pin you and shout you out in the video if I do make it. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.